besties. How are you? I hope everyone is doing well and their week is going good and smooth and everyone's staying cool if it's hot where you're at. So I want to welcome everyone back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome. I hope you enjoy the content and you decide to stay. So I have a little bit of a treat for you. I've had this as well as another package for quite some time. Oops, I just bumped you, sorry. This is going to be part one of my haul from Uniquely Yours Down Under. Hashtag Christopher made me do it. Not really, but I just like to blame him anyway because he's an enabler. Anyway, I'm just kidding. But no, I ordered these quite some time ago. I actually forgot I had ordered them. And I want to share it with you because this is a newer artist that has been licensed with them. If you guys are unfamiliar, Uniquely Yours Down Under is a legally licensed diamond painting company out of Australia. And I really do enjoy their kits. Great customer service, fair prices, very large canvases. You get a lot for your money. With that being said, I just want to put it out there that if you choose to order from there, their prices on there are in Australian dollars. But when you go to check out, like, you can convert it and find out actually like how much it is. If it's 160 Australian dollars, just Google it, give or take, because of, you know, the exchange rate or what have you, but it's pretty accurate. But like if you check out with PayPal and everything, it will actually charge you what the American dollar, you know, what it is in American dollars. It is a little bit confusing at first, but you kind of always get a better deal when you pay in their dollars. And I put air quotes as in their dollars because PayPal automatically converts it. Sometimes the exchange rate, you know, works out better. But anyway, that's just a little tip. You can do what you want. There are actually a few affiliates out there. You can get a hold of their codes, help them out, helps you out. And it's really awesome. Well, anyway, what is in here is a new to me, a newer artist, like I said, and definitely new to me. I really loved her work, and she just had some images that definitely tugged on my heartstrings. And yes, I am trying to open this while I'm talking to you. As you can tell, it has lots of tape over it and this big sturdy box. It is heavy, and I don't want to turn it over too far. My address is on the bottom. But anyway, her name is Ashley Hungerford. So I had this like connection because not only did I absolutely love a lot of her images that were on there, she went to school, you know, close to where I'm from. Oh, that's why, Marina. Duh, the freaking folds out. Anyway, she is a graduate of RIT, which stands for Rochester Institute of Technology. That's actually where my nephew is going in the fall. Her work is kind of like a lot of editorial. She does tattoo design. She specializes in realism and traditional media. And yeah, I love her stuff. Oh my goodness. So I am pulling out the monstrosity, holy cow, of drills. Wow, this is, what the hell is this? What in good gracious is this? Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna have to check out some things. Okay, so I'm like losing, there's plastic coming out of here. What else is in here? Because this, oh my God. Okay, I gotta take this off camera. This is crazy. All right, all these drills. Oh my God. Okay, so here's one, that is correct. 2, this is correct. This and this is not correct. Okay, hold on, you guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I am a hot mess. And I had a huge senior moment, so please forgive me. I had to check my computer and check these drills because I was like, why are there 4? I don't remember ordering this many. And then I opened up the inventory sheets and I was like, yeah. So, and I was like, oh, now I remember. So anyway, there are 4 kits. 4 kits in here, you guys. Yeah, so anywho, let me continue on. So I'm gonna do this big, huge, well, I think I'm going to, it just depends on the order of everything. I don't know if this was around, this was probably around, this dust bag was probably around it and probably fell out in shipping, which I appreciate. So we have 4 kits and you can probably already kind of see what it is, but not this one you didn't. So I'm gonna move that one over here. Not way over there, I can't even reach it. This one. So these 3 together are part of a series. She has a ton of, not a ton, but a very nice selection of images she has created from one of my most favoriteest movies ever, which is The Labyrinth. If you guys have been around or you've known me for quite some time, or you know that I'm literally obsessed with all of the 80s. I am obsessed with The Labyrinth. It is one of my favorite movies. It's my granddaughter Rowan's favorite movie as of right now. And I literally died when I saw everything. I know others, other people absolutely love it too, but this was right, for us Gen Xers. So The Labyrinth, it came out, just a little fun facts, came out June 27th, 1986, and it was directed by Jim Henson. You guys know, it's the Muppets and all that awesome stuff. Yeah, so when this movie came out, I was 11. I just, oh my God, I absolutely loved it. So 2 of these are rounds and 2 of the kits are squares. I wanted to switch it up. These kits come with ABs now. I don't know how many yet, but we are about to find out. So I'm just gonna pile this stuff over here. Here are our kits, or our canvases rolled up. They are extremely heavy. There is just some, regular masking tape. It's not gonna hurt it. I love their canvases, the feel. They're that canvasy canvas. They do offer the soft lint backs. With my experience and ordering prior, they do not ship well to me here in California. And the other side where the actual drill field is very, very wrinkly and not fun at all. I'm gonna hopefully be able to roll this all back up, but see, I'm peeling it right off. It does not harm anything at all. Now I'm even more excited. You guys are gonna literally like shit. I am gonna shit myself. Not literally, but like emotionally and mentally. I'm so excited. Throw that down over here. So it does come on a foam roller, and I'm going to try, okay. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh my God, yes. So they're all rolled up together, which I absolutely appreciate and like the way that they do things. I really, really do. So it gets all in one, and you guys are seeing, I know Christopher's trying to peek. Because he nosy. So here is the foam roller. For storage purposes, I might put it back on here, but it goes the entire length, which I absolutely love as well. So these are cord glue. You actually have your choice of what kind of glue you want. So hopefully I can get this out without you guys looking. I did not get, oh my goodness, I did not get any toolkits. You have that option for no toolkits. I don't need any. I'm not going to be wasteful. Since this is poured glue, I can roll it back the opposite way. Oh my goodness. Okay, and I can hear you guys now. I can hear Suzette. I can hear Lindsay. Miranda, you don't like confetti. You know what? I don't. You are right about that. But guess what I do love? This. I love this image, and I will definitely struggle. I'll survive the confetti. So At the top, you've got your kit number and the size. This is a 60 by 80. Has a thumbnail. This is their little tip of basically saying, if you're missing any diamonds or a certain situation occurs, that to contact them and that they'll respond within 24 hours until you are satisfied. Now, keep in remember, there's a big time difference. Are you guys ready? I am dying. I need to make some damn room. I am dying. Let me bring you up. I am dead. I am just beside myself. There, oh my goodness. So we have, oh my God, look. Oh, I'm gonna love doing this section. Here is, the title of this is called Noble Sir. So, which is appropriate because this is, excuse me, Sir Didymus. He's like basically kind of like a fox, you know, between a dog and a fox, but this is Sir Didymus, and his noble steed, Ambrosius, if you guys remember from the movie. Oh my God, look at Ambrosius, look at that. Oh, I'm gonna have fun doing Ambrosius. Oh my God. So these definitely have a very watercolor type background to them. The symbols are so clear. So anyway, I'm totally getting beside myself. All right, and I'm just bumping you left and right. As you can tell, we have a thumbnail way up here and then our legend way up there in the upper left. There's an ass ton of colors. I'm not quite sure how many. Hopefully it'll tell me on the interview because there are the inventory, because I'm not trying to count all these and they're not numbered. And then here is our second thumbnail right here and our second legend. Okay. So, oh my God, you guys, look at how clear these symbols are, right? Oh my goodness, so clear. So we're just gonna, you know, peruse up the canvas and down it. And I'm gonna try my best to stop bumping you, but so he's got his staff right here. He's in his uniform. Look at his whiskers and his eyebrows. He's got his beret with the feather. Like not one, his eye patch, not one detail was missed. And if you remember, Sarah meets Sir Didymus and Ambrosius in the Labyrinth, and he helps take them closer to the Goblin King, which is Jareth. Closer because Sarah is trying to find her brother Toby that she wished the Goblin King would take away and then instantly regretted it, right? So let's take a look. Look at this watercolor. So the confetti is not as bad as I thought it would be. I mean, it's still there, but it's just these colors. This is gonna be so pretty and colorful, you guys. So what do you think of Sir Didymus, right? All right, I'm gonna flip him over and we are going to take a look at the drill. So I really enjoyed the fact, let's check the stickiness on when I flip back over. So already the canvas is laying relatively flat. So I'm really excited about that. So I think this is it. It is, let me get so this one is a round. There's one that I opened up. All right, and yes, the inventory does have numbers. They are pre-bagged, thank God, which I absolutely love. So here is a bigger thumbnail. Right there. And on here, it has for 5-star customer support. It says, hello, dear friends. Welcome to our shop. We are happy to meet you at Hair Company. Hopes that you can get fun from DIY products. And then there's just, step-by-step instructions, some tips right here. And there are 56 colors in this. If you're not a fan of baggies, you can always run this through your Xyron sticker maker and make labels and put it on containers like that. So there's lots of symbols, letters, and a few numbers on here, but there is nothing really crazy. I don't see anything that I would have to watch out for. So it'll have the symbol, the DMC right here, which they are in order, and then how many diamonds. How many diamonds there are. But I don't see how you identify the ABs. We might have to look. Oh, I'm sorry. I take that back. So there are 3 ABs. There's AB 208, AB 666, and AB 819 in here. So it looks like a red, a purple, and like maybe, I don't know what that light color is. So we're going to take a look, all right? This is a really beautiful color palette, something that people probably won't get bored with. I mean, nice and bright. I do see an AB right there. Oranges and pinks and taupes, and we have a few dark colors right here. This is a big bag. The DMC is on the actual bag, so we'll take out this. Here's 3865, that pretty off-white. Look at that huge bag, right? The drills look really nice. There's also a real pretty big bag of AB8. Oh my God, you guys, look at this. Holy ABs, look at these pink ABs. It's huge. This is a huge bag. They are not skimping. And here are the other 2. They were right where I could find them. So here is our AB 666, the red, and then an AB 208 right here. I love that. They're like almost feel sealed. I don't know for pressure or anything. It doesn't seem to be any static. I don't see them jumping around. We've got a purple, a red, and then that beautiful, look at, well, I'll pull out a few other colors. They've got that mint I love so much. They've got this, that pale yellow right here. We've got a little bit brighter. Now remember, you can always add more ABs if you choose to, but I am just beside myself, and I'm probably messing this all up because it's all nice and neat. And I just want to go dig through these colors, right? So we're going to take a look to see where these go. So I'm going to put, tuck this right back in here. So we're looking for the music sign, a G, and a J. Oh, so cute. So cute. Guys, I was like flipping out. All right. So sorry for the crinkling, but I'm trying to wrap this back as tightly as possible because I need to get all this stuff back in that box. And I might have to, if it doesn't stick, I might have to put a little, I'm gonna put a sticker on it, you guys. Got my handy dandy stickers right here, but I am gonna put some of these stickers on here so the plastic doesn't pop back open. Oh, and here's a string. I hope it's not, which is an AB. It's all right, I have more. Put that over here. What is this piece of? All right, so let's flip Sir Didymus back over. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. All right, so we need to look for a music sign, a G, and that pink. So, which is a J. So I can already see down here that there are J's sprinkled through Ambrosius. Just light up against this 3865. So I think that is really, really cute. All these G's are in, all the red is in Sir Didymus's uniform. And does he have any? He's got some pink AB sprinkled in his whiskers and his eyebrows. So there's going to be a lot of that pink. But where is the purple? Where's the music note? No, is that it? We're gonna have to roll it up, you guys. Let's see. Okay, so there is a little bit of purple back here. There is purple. Okay, so the purple ABs are gonna be up here and sprinkled up in the background along with the pinks. So there'll be lots of pink and purple ABs all sprinkled through this background, you guys. So that's gonna be absolutely beautiful. Pull you back up here. Yeah, so you got, oh my God, what do you think? What do you think? Who has never seen The Labyrinth? I promise that it's not going to change how I feel about any of you if you have not yet seen it. But you need to. You need to. All right, so let's move on to our next canvas. So I'm just gonna flip Sir Didymus over like that, right? I'm just gonna randomly pull one out without you guys seeing, because I'm saving the best one for last. And I'm gonna roll this one backwards the same way. You're probably like, oh my God, girl, your workstation is a mess. Well, it's not my workstation. I'm at the kitchen table. But I'm telling you, it's gonna be so worth the wait. So worth it. And I'm saving my favorite one for last. Oh my goodness. Let's get these. Oh, get over there. You see I'm struggling. I know you see me struggling. All right, so with that being said, right, we already have Sir Didymus and Artemis, right? But you know that there were other friends that lived in the Labyrinth as well. And one of the characters who you can't help but fall in love with and feel so bad for, because King Jareth is kind of a butthole to him. And that would be Hoggle. Hoggle is trustworthy, loyal Hoggle. So this is, it's Hoggle. Also by, you know, Ashley Hungerford. This one, oh my goodness. Hoggle, he is a goblin that lives in the Labyrinth, and his whole point was he was sent out by Jareth to basically distract and lead Sarah continuously through the Labyrinth so she never made it to the castle. But Hoggle is so warm-hearted and such a caring individual that he literally could not do that. So he risked his own safety and life to help Sarah get to the castle. And he tried to do it all sneaky without King Jareth knowing, but we all know how that goes. So again, see, this is also I guess, a companion piece because it has the same background to it, that watercolor background. These symbols are super clear, and I didn't ever check the stickiness on the other one, so I will do it on this one. I like that the plastic is kind of like, it's not super thick, but it's more on the thin side, but it's not the thinnest I've ever dealt with. So yeah, it is sticky, you guys. Super, super sticky. Now, I can't remember. I'll have to find the drills, but I believe that Hoggle is also a round. Yes, Hoggle is also a round as well. And Hoggle, we'll check. I think it's going to have the same amount of colors, but there are also three ABs in this one as well. There's AB 210, 310, and 819. Now, there doesn't look like a ton of black in here, which I'll probably do the same thing and mix it up. Now, Uniquely Yours Down Under does not include the non versions of the AB. So there's no regular 310 in here, but we all know we got 310 in our stash somewhere that you can mix it up if you don't want all this, because you know the black AB, although it's pretty, gives off kind of like a fly-like, as Lindsay from Emeralds and Fairy Lights always says, kind of a fly-like appearance. So now I can't stop thinking about that, but there isn't a ton. So we have Hoggle right here, and it looks like he's holding the bug, the thing that puffs out the smoke. I think he used it to get the fire dancer Muppet thingies. I can't remember, the fiery fairies or whatever, the ones that look like birds kind of, and they have long legs and they dance around and try to confuse you. That's what he is holding, excuse me. I'm gonna pull the inventory out right now while we're still looking at the canvas. I love that his eyes are blue, just like in the movie. You can see the top, so there's a lot of watercolor. His face is so defined. She did an amazing job. My heart just like melted when I saw this. So here it is. Yes, I was right. You know, I love the drapery on his blouse right here. He is holding that little bug sprayer thing. He's got his vest on here. He's got a necklace on as well. There are 2 pages to this inventory as well. There are 57 colors in this one. Oh, no, 54. But on the legend, it shows that the regular ABs do come. So we're gonna have to double check that out. I might have been mistaken, and they're just not showing it on the actual legend here. So I'm getting it now. Sorry about that, you guys. But you actually get 2. Look at that, 2 thumbnails. You can put that in your logbook and everything. Again, with the numbers, symbols, and letters, a whole combination. I'm very excited. All right, we're gonna flip Hoggle over and we're gonna take, oh, this is also a 60 by 80 as well. And let me show you the detail in his blouse. The rendering of these are absolutely wonderful. They're not too dark. It's not too light. I can see the detail, so I think it will translate. I mean, look over here at his sleeve. It looks amazing. All right, let's flip this over. Get our drills. Ooh, don't dump them out, girl. All right. So here are ABs. So here is the 310, and right here is the regular 310. So yes, it is included, so please forgive me for that. So what I'll do is I'll just mix it up. I'll sprinkle them in so it's not like the whole thing is an AB. Again, here's the 210. I didn't check to see if the other one did or not, but here's the 210 right here, and then the regular. I'll just use all of that. And then last but not least is the AB 819, that pretty blush pink again. But I do not think that, where is, it might be somewhere further in here. I mean, pretty pinks and mauves. This also does have a very nice color palette. Let me put these ABs back in here so I don't lose them. We'll put this back in here, and then we will, so look at, here's our color palette, right? We've got maroons and mints and pinks, and oh, there's regular 819 right there. Lots of pinks and purples and the grayish greens, and just, I love it. I love it, I love it. So this one I might be able to get without having to put a sticker on it. Ah, yes. All right, guys. So let's take a look and see where they are. So again, an X, a heart, and a 1. That's where we're looking. So the heart is all the black throughout here, wherever you see that. We've got it up in his cap, around his eyes to make them look a little sunken like they are. The X is the purple, but it's really light. So it's all through the background. That's where all that is, as well as the number 1. So the number 1 is sprinkled in his shirt. So there'll be a few number 1s throughout here, but most of it's gonna be up there in the top. You could probably throw in some other ABs if you wanted, but I think it's absolutely perfect the way that it is. I would only want to give this the sparkle that was included, just because, I don't know, I just don't think this is a piece that I would want to like bling up with a lot of stuff. It would take away from that feeling, that nostalgic feeling I get when I see these. So anyway, you guys. So anyway, this is Hoggle. Literally, that's the name of it. Or it's Hoggle. But I was really excited about this. All right. So 2 more. So one more that we're going to be talking about right now for our wonderful, wonderful Labyrinth series. But then we're going to switch gears a little bit to gravy. Gotta keep this one in suspense because you guys are going to flip, because I literally blew up Christopher's phone. But anyway, let me roll this back. So, continuing on, right? So you've seen in my other videos that I have unboxed a few of Sarah by different artists from different companies, right? I am planning on trying to get a Sarah from Ashley's line, just because they're all companion pieces. I hope that I think she got all the main characters, really, so. But anyway, you cannot have, you have Hoggle, you have Sir Didymus, but nothing is complete without the king himself. David Bowie, AKA King Jareth. This is just so perfect. And I think this has like the least amount of confetti out of all of them. This is also a square. And this is also a 60 by 80. I love the fact that I could get them all the same. I am speechless. We have the 2 thumbnails. Again, I'll show you, everything is the same. We have 3 ABs with this, a 208, 819, and then a 609. So we still have that purple, that light pink, and then we have like a darker pink, I believe. This is just, it looks amazing. Amazing through the camera, but it still looks amazing on the canvas. And I love the details in his jawline. His hair already looks like it's wispy and flowing, even with the highlights in it. There's no super strong lines to define the strands. It is charted lovely. I love that the background, it's still got that watercolor feel, but it's a little bit different. So let's go down. You guys can see the top because it's the same. But let's scroll down here. I just love, it's just not too much background. I love how kind of the background blends in, but it still shows the outline of his shoulder. I love the colors. This will keep everybody, anybody motivated. Well, who loves this type of stuff, because this color palette is just insane. I'm going to pull the plastic back just a little bit to see if it'll help the bottom. I love the canvas that they use. I really, really do. Ooh, this one is super sticky. I'm having a hard time getting that plastic off. So let's see if it'll lay down. Got a little air bubble in there. Let me try to fix that. I've also noticed that the glue, you guys, just right to the edge. There's no major overflow, just a tiny little bit where you could just go ahead and stick your washi tape on there. It's just, oh my God. Oh no, Hoggle almost fell. But anyway, here is Jareth, you guys. And here are the drills for Jareth. Like, holy cow. Look at this pink bag of ABs, you guys. They are not playing. All right, let us look this over. Okay, sorry for the crinkle. I like that the drills are packaged in like a thicker plastic. So again, our inventory. Here is our thumbnail. It's got the look perfectly. There are 55 colors in this one with the 3 ABs. I mean, look at that. Absolutely awesome. So let me pull out the ABs real quick. Oh my God, you guys. This is not an AB, but holy cow. And we have a couple that are loose down there. Look at this huge bag of 3756. Huge. I love that mint. And then 3747. So these are not the ABs, but I see them. Here's one. Oh, no, this is a pretty big bag. AB 3609. That darker pink. We have this really, really huge bag. Oh, there's one at the top. Hold on, let me put it back in there. All right. Really big bag of 819. Of course, I just let all the static in because they're jumping around. So let me make sure there's nothing in here. All right. Well, there is some static. You can see them kind of jumping around, but what is this? Right here, I'm gonna have to put this back in real quick because it kind of, is that even the same color? Well, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. So there's 2. Let me find the last AB. 819, what is it? What was the last one, you guys? Was it 208? Yep, it's 208. I'm just, here it is, here it is. Ooh, that's a nice size bag as well. All right, so let me put these back in here and then we will take a peek at where they are. This is like a really generous amount right here. I have to kind of move them around so I can close this back up. I'm just a little disheveled right now, you guys, so just bear with me and I will get the little inventory. We got to stay organized. All right. Here, scooch it in all tight. Scooch it in. Sorry, I'm doing it all off camera so you guys don't have to hear it. But let me put a sticker on here just in case. To keep it down. All right, so not too bad, right? I wanted to look at something too that I believe I forgot to mention. So you see up at the top how it has the number, the AU 1045. Well, that's your kit number, and there it is on your bag of drills, just in case. All right, so what do we have to look at again? What are we looking for? We are looking for a Q, a J, and a K. So I can already tell you right here, there are J's throughout this right here. There are Q's throughout this. There's J's, Q's, K's all the way through it. It's just literally sprinkled everywhere. I'm hoping, I'm gonna look real quick just to make sure that there's not, okay, there are some in his face. There are some of the AB819 in his face, just a little bit. So I think it'll be all right, because I think it's just trying to show some brightness. I'm gonna trust the process, and if I don't like it, I can always pick them off and put regular ones on there. But remember, this is like fantasy type, so I think it's gonna be okay. All right, well, I'm going to clean up this portion right here. I'm just gonna kind of reorganize and get situated, and I will be right back with the showstopper, the grand finale of part 1 of my haul from Uniquely Yours Down Under. All right, I'll be right back. Hey everyone, I'm back. So, are you guys ready for the very last canvas? I am. So, I won't keep you too long, but I do want to have you try and guess which one this is. I'm going to give you some hints, right? It was released prior to the Labyrinth. This came out in 1984. It is amazing. There is a famous, well, he's not famous anymore, but famous child actor, Noah Hathaway, was in this. And a very famous older actor who did a lot of voiceovers, Alan Oppenheimer, was also in it. Now, I'm sure I'm showing my age, and I won't keep you in suspense. This right here is Good Luck by Joy Eaton. It is based off the never-ending story about a boy named Bastian who goes out to, starts reading this book, and basically Bastian gets sucked into this book, and his whole purpose for the never-ending story is to save the childlike empress. If you are at least 40 and over, you know this. So let me get into this. Now, this is very large. This is a 180 by 100. So we are going to have to take a tour of this, or I'm going to have to move it around a lot because there's no way it's going to fit. But here we have, barely, good grief. There we have, and it's hard. This is a square. This one is a square. We have, that's it. We have Bastian right here. It kind of looks like it's a Treyu, but it shouldn't be. It could, no. Is it a Treyu? No, a Treyu is the one riding the horse. Anyway, we'll get into it. But you see this body right here. And then you see this foot with these talons right here. And you see the shadows. And then you see Falcor. Look at this, you guys. I mean, look at it. It is absolutely amazing. We have shootings. Look up here. Zeus is getting something to drink. You can see shooting stars right up here. And I'm sorry, like, I try to do my best, but this thing was huge and rolled up. But, I mean, look at Falcor right here. Look at his face. Oh, my goodness. So we do have our two thumbnails and our two legends in the same spot that it was. Mostly at the top it is sky, but the majority of this is Falcor's body. So I went ahead and took this out. Here it is, right here is the schematic. right there. Isn't it amazing? Now, I don't know if this is supposed to be Bastion. I know it's not Atreyu, but maybe it is Atreyu. I'm not sure. Anyway, there is 60 colors in here with 3 ABs. So again, we have the 208, we have 550, and we have 820. So we're gonna have blues and purples in this. You can see some purple, light purple right in here, and some on Falcor's face right here. This is going to be amazing. You can see some clouds up in the sky. Oh my goodness, you guys. I mean, take a look at this. And at the end of the video, I will pan over this so you can see the whole thing. And I will, you know, go into a little bit more detail. But it looks absolutely amazing. I'm very interested to see how this is going to turn out. But we've got him looking down at Falcor right here, and it's just amazing. So let us look at the drills real quick. We have 2 of them, and at first I was really confused, but you guys, look at these color palettes. So lots of blues and grays. Look at that really pretty blue. Cornflower, we have pink, we have yellow. So these are really more the smaller bags right here, but lots of blues and purples. And then there's this rubber band that was to keep them together. But I really want to look, holy shit, you guys. Did you guys see this? Do you see this? Did you even see any of the other ones? Well, I don't even know if I was holding them up so you could see. They all have the DMC codes on them. They is a square. Guys, let me put it down real quick. So let us look at these ABs right here. There are so many that one of the labels is handwritten. So these are really big bags. So we do have a huge bag of 939 right here. And we have not as big, but still a really big bag of 310. Please, guys, check this out. Are you serious? I think this is the most ABs I have ever gotten in any canvas. Like, I'm imagining that the sky is going to be completely filled with ABs. It is going to sparkle like no other. You know, and I thought that was a big bag, but I do love this 3072 right here. So let's see. I'm going to really take these ones out so we can see. We've got these really pretty colors, a little bit of green, some dusty rose, 3747 and 3752. So I don't think the other, oh, here's AB. Oh, some of them are trying to get out. Hold on. Oh, I don't want to rip this bag. Okay. 208, just a little bit. Is this the other one? What's the other? So we have the 820, 550. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Look at that pretty maroon. That is gonna be crazy. I mean, has anyone else ever gotten such a huge bag? Like, huge? That's gonna be a lot of sparkle. So let me throw these back in here, and we are gonna peruse through this canvas and try and figure out where in the world all these ABs are going to go and what symbols to look for. I am literally beside myself. Stick these in here. And then put his big bags of 820 back in here. I mean, they definitely are not skimping on the 80s. So let me go ahead. So let me show you the symbols we're looking for. We're looking for a P, a down arrow, and a diamond. So I'm going to fold this up. Put it back in, and let's try to get these as sealed, I'll go this way, as sealed as possible. Sorry for all that crinkling on that thick plastic. And then one real quick, we'll just go over. You've got creams and blues. That's a big bag right here. All these purples, just a little bit of black. So it's going to be very colorful. And I will put the rubber band back on these later. All right, so let's bring us down where we might be able to see it just a little bit better. Where do these go? First, I'm gonna try to find the P. It might be a little more difficult just because of the lighting, but look how clear these symbols are, you guys. All right. So we'll just go as we see them. So these are all hearts down in here, but we have some, are those plus signs or diamonds? I think those are plus signs. So no ABs down here, none here. Oh my goodness, you guys, I don't even see where it's really, really dark. If you guys can see it, let me know. I am not seeing any of this at all. Where do these ABs go? So here we go. I have found a few. There's some P's over here. I think there's some over here. But I think that I have to turn this sideways, you guys. All up in here. The diamonds. So it's going to be 820 and 850 sprinkled throughout the sky over here. There's going to be basically the entire sky. And then the rest are going to be sprinkled throughout. So I am going to lay this all out for you so you can get the full view of it, and we'll go over it a little bit better, all right? I'll see you in the next clip. Hey, you guys. So here is a much better view. There was way too much glare on top of the table, so hopefully this is a little bit better. But as you can see, a closer up of here is the legend right here. And you can see the sky. Now, obviously, it's going to look much better when the drills are actually laid down, but it's going to look pretty amazing. And as you can tell, that Falcor is definitely the focal point, and because he is the good luck dragon, the flying dragon, his face. I just love it. And some shadowing in his ears. And that sky with the shooting stars is going to be like super, super cool. And there's the size right there. Just a little bit closer up. But you guys can see like how clear that drill field is. All right, well, apologize for any shadows that I am leaving. But this is what it looks like in its entirety. He even got his nails. All right, you guys, well, that is it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what your favorite is, and Leave me any kind of emoji you want if you made it all the way to the end. All right. Other than that, I hope you have a fabulous rest of your week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.